Hey everyone, happy Thursday. Sorry that we are a day late with this update. Just sometimes stuff happens. Anyways, so to jump on into what we have for this week, I wanted to share that our first week of being in NVA practice is going really well. We are getting access to a lot of great resources that were promised to us to make things a lot easier and better all over. And so I'm just really excited about that and wanted to share that little update for you guys. Hopefully nobody has noticed any difference other than the little payroll changes that we've had, which are just little facts of life, and we're getting those out of the way. But if you have, I'm always here for you. To jump into our announcements this week, I wanted to discuss our stray pet protocol. So this has been something that we've tried to make better, and we're just hitting some roadblocks. Unfortunately, right now, being open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, puts us as like a prime target for somebody looking to bring a stray pet. So this is a pressing and hot topic right now, because once they get here with these stray pets on the nights and the weekends especially, we don't have anywhere to put them, and we can't put them with our sick patients. We don't want to put them with our healthy patients, considering that we're not sure of that pet's vaccination protocol, and for their safety don't want to put them in a risky situation. So it comes down to the fact that this is just not an ideal place to bring a pet who's lost, and certainly tucking them back into areas that we do know to be safe, like our isolation room or our dog ward, is not a good choice. Because if that pet's trying to be reunited with the owner, they need somebody who's going to advocate for them. So I have to put this right back on the shoulders of the person who brought them in to say, unfortunately, the best that we can do is we can scan for a microchip. If there is a microchip, we can help the owner find the right resources to get in touch with that microchipping company, but we cannot take the animal. So the best thing that they can do is take the animal home or to a safe space that they know about, try and get in touch with maybe one of the pet rescue groups that are well known through town, and get that pet there, because it has its best chance at getting reunited with the owner that way. So our stray pet protocol is that we cannot take pets. We can scan for microchips. We can share resources with the owner or with the pet finder to try and get the pet somewhere to spend the night or the next few days, and then refer them right to the shelter where they can have the best chance again at getting reunited with their pet when they open on Monday morning. So if you have questions about that, come see me directly, but that's what it is. That's the simplicity of our protocol, is that we can't take stray pets anymore. Moving on, one update that we've had is we will no longer have access to staff ProHeart. So considering that this is a treatment, if your pet gets ProHeart, you can receive an employee discount for that at best, but we won't have it as a like a staff provision anymore for team member pets. The next big thing that I wanted to share about really quickly is just some rearranging and some changes that we have coming to our workspaces, specifically starting at the hospital, but I kind of wanted to give you guys the big run through. So within the next probably 2 weeks, we're going to have the management team who's in the admin office move over to the apartment that we rent and utilize that space. It's a good workspace for them, and moreover, they're not essential in the building or as essential as other people are. So we're going to be moving them to that workspace, and coming into the admin office now will be the doctors, as well as Dawn coming into this office. That's going to make the doctors very accessible and have a quiet space to work. But also our big move with that is that we're going to free up the doctor's office and be able to finally convert it into another exam room. So these are some things that we can do immediately to make best use of our space. Again, we promised you guys an expansion, and that still holds true. We're working towards that by beginning to make some of the modifications to our internal space. That was a little off the beat from what we had originally planned and told you, but it's something that you can start to see the fruits of right away that we're going to get started on. So again, you'll start to see these changes in about 2 weeks happening, and I'm really, really pumped about it. And other good news to kind of support that is that we inherited some extra cages from the LVS building that's closed up. And so these are really nice cages that will be able to add at least 10 more spots to our treatment room for hospitalized cases, which I think is very, very important for our business right now. So we're going to be rearranging some things in the treatment room as well within the next weeks to make space for those and have a great way to manage our hospitalized cases. We're also bringing in some extra equipment from LVS, like some new surgery lights, a new autoclave, some lab equipment. There's a lot of great things coming down the pipeline that we're going to be able to put in place. So I'll let you guys know as those changes come up, or if there's any extra training or know-how that you need to make those work. But just kind of like pardon the mess while we make progress is going to be how it is for the next couple of weeks while we work into that and back out of it with some great new spaces. Again, I'll let you know when those are coming up. And that's it for this week. Easy update. You guys are doing great. Keep up the good work and hang in there. Bye.